Just waiting for stream to pop up so I can get the link. As usual. Just waiting for stream to pop up so I can get the link. As usual. Just waiting for I can hear myself, you can shut up now. Well, I needed that open so I can edit it. As usual. Alright. Now I need to copy the tags over and then save it, and then once that's done, we should be good to go. Alright, that seems to all be fine. Still connected. So I guess we can go. But hey. Hopefully we'll be, well, I say hopefully, but I think we'll be finishing the game today. It's just a case of seeing how far we can get. Because I know we've done most of the quests now. Literally the only things left are buying cars and then open one, or however you say that thing. Also making sure that the stream is actually capturing the whole thing rather than freezing on one particular spot. Seems to be fine.
Hello, I'm Arifat Bob, and you're watching WNS News. New details have emerged on the attempted abduction of Hanako Arasaka at the Arasaka-sponsored dump.
Right. So, we pretty much only have to buy these 5 cars. However, they number in the thousands. So like 130, 115, so that's 245. 235 plus 138 is 235, so that's 372. 500,000 at least, and then 800,000. So we need 800,000 eddies in order to buy all of these cars. Now the problem is that I've done all the missions, and you don't earn nearly enough to buy any of these, or buy all of them. Maybe one car, but that's about it. So I think we're just probably going to go do this, because this is going to take too long for streams. And do you really want to see me buy and sell things to get money? Decraft things, sell those components, go out, continue the cycle for about, what, like 2 hours? I wouldn't want to watch that. So, let's go finish this up, shall we? I don't know how long this stream will be. Probably more than a few... more than a few hours. Or at least an hour. But we'll find out. Whoa! Great game. Why is it playing like mission music? It usually plays this music when we're doing a gig or a NCPD scanner thing. There you go, teleporter. This is what I need. So, embers. Translation implant successfully replaced real passive knowledge of foreign language. The problem is that I don't know if you just get that or if you only get it if you choose the corporate life path. Right, we are going to save twice. We're going to save once there and we're going to save there as well. So we have two saves, one before and one that's going to be our main save for doing the final part. Just in case, as a backup. I would guess it would be. So, without further ado, let's go see what's going to happen. Point of no return. You reach the point of no return. When you enter the restaurant, you'll be locked out of all unfinished side jobs and other activities like gigs until your main jobs are complete. If you have any unfinished business, settle it before meeting with Hanako. Pretty much done everything I can. I think it just did a save. Yep, there's the point of no return save. So, let's go. Relic malfunction detected. Of course you're having one right now.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, we Delta.
You got it.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
Thank you.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Attention VIP guests. We're expecting a VIP guest today. Cancel all current reservations, adding a personal touch for each so we don't anger the regulars. Please emphasize to all staff that the future vendors need to end on this visit. Oh shit. Well then. Even the places have been like hastily cleared. She plays the piano?
Excellent. You have come.
Yes, hello.
Thanks for meeting me.
Of course, V. And I thank you. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and
It's raining.
wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu'd killed your father... No?
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it.
Uh-huh.
When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy.
I mean, that's what happened with Johnny.
A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Family, I guess? I mean, no, he was into power, but he was...
Ties that bind.
Yes, family.
Oh, alright then.
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family. I do not expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly, that it is difficult.
He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Seem on edge? Something got you spooked?
I don't know. 3 times now that AB has flown by.
Think someone might have tailed you?
We must not get distracted. Did you bring Soul Killer?
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
Of course.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Sit. We have little time.
Okay.
And you'll help me in exchange for...
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get
Your
you
neck is
into
freaking
this
out, by the
meeting,
way.
and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Want me to throw Yorinobu under the bus in front of Arasaka top brass? Call me crazy, but that sounds like fucking suicide.
This I know. And that is why we will take all the necessary precautions.
Like, such as?
You will see.
Okay.
Let's assume it works. Then what? You take the Arasaka throne?
Where would you get that idea?
Figured it as a given. Besides, Takamura said you were supposed to step in for Yorinobu.
Look at him just staring her down. Jesus, Johnny.
Everyone must know their place, V. That is a fact my brother has never understood. I know my place, and I have no wish to change it.
Know my place, too. Know exactly where I came from. Maybe, once it's all said and done, I'll find my way back there.
Perhaps. If you can prove your value.
Jesus, I'm gonna fucking puke.
So,
Offer's intriguing. Need to think about it.
naturally. But think quickly.
Am I really having a
Yorinobu is on high alert after the parade. He may harbor suspicions.
Getting us out of here.
Don't try anything.
Wait.
Is everything all right, Hanako-sama?
I am fine. She is not.
It's fine. I'm okay.
You are bleeding.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
Oh, shit.
You could use some air. Right now.
I mean, I could, but you're kind of like destroying my brain right now. I hope there's nothing. Oh, okay. Getting out.
I warned you.
What are you doing?
Shit, we could be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet. Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me. See what I'm getting at?
Of course I can see. Want me to hand over the keys?
I want to save your life. Pop some pseudo-endotrizine, scooch, and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Uh-huh. How exactly?
Without that porcelain cunt's help, that's for damn sure.
Don't stand a chance without help.
Right about that. But that's why I'll bring Rogue. She's not rusted through just yet. Plus, she owes me.
Maybe she'd have stuck her neck out for you a half a century ago. But now, I don't see it.
I'll convince her. After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this. We'll blast our way into Saka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi. It's our only chance.
What about Pan She offered help.
Listen up, V. Those guys are trailer tuggers. An assault on Arasaka's just not another convoy to jack.
Yeah, but there's more of them.
You already tried this with amateurs. Both know how that ended.
And you tried it with pros. Didn't end any fucking better.
You don't want those people involved. Their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience. Our one hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
Hanako's offers on the table.
I'm sorry. Whose?
Oh, God, the crap. She actually has power. Could be our ticket.
Our ticket, huh? Okay, I see your angle. You think working with the corpo cunt is gonna sweeten the deal?
What?
Well, let me tell you something. The corpo kleptocracy is not an option. Rogue and I will handle this, just like we used to.
Why is that there again?
Need more time. Need to...
Don't you get it? Time is something we are fresh out of.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the...
Not this time.
Johnny!
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
Jesus, Johnny.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic? How did you find me?
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity's a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright.
Jeez.
Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table. and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
Just slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Hey, Johnny.
Well, looks like I can sit up all right. But I can tell you don't have good news.
Yeah. Let me just check. Hey, Zara. Hey, Swordmaster. Welcome. Sorry, I just saw you. I had to come out in order to see that. But hey, welcome. Glad you guys can make it. I'm currently dying.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No, you'll do it now. Now, see that setup over there?
Yeah? What about it?
You'll find the last dose of pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty. Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out. Or find another way. End things on your own terms. Got a little present for me over there too. Blockers. Manage to walk those few yards to the table. The rest will be up to you, and you alone.
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel. Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower.
Seriously, Johnny.
Only way this is gonna work.
Give it a fucking rest, Johnny. It's my decision. And I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine.
Just
Not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Uh-huh.
Say, who won the bout?
Oh, so you heard that.
Did he get up? Walsh, was it?
Nope, never does.
Meaning...
It's a rerun. One I'd like to go back to.
Why'd you get so mad, then, if you already knew who won?
Oh no, really. Guess I like to think about where Walsh might have tripped up.
Any theories?
Entering the ring against a stronger opponent, but feels a little strange to call that a mistake.
Can't thank you enough for all you've done, Vic.
Only wish I could have done more. Go on now. I want to close up.
Sure, Vic.
Take the meds and do what you gotta do, V.
Thanks, Vic. I will. And you hang in there, too.
Good luck, kid.
That's a different gun. I need to check to see if I've got my right gun on now. Yes, I do. Cool. Oh, hey, Misty.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure. Got a feeling Vic's had enough of me as is.
Don't be mad at him. His chakras are all blocked up today. Plus, he's had too much coffee.
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. My aura's sputtering?
Mm-hmm. Afraid so.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie? What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
I can't believe this attack thing is still going on, even though I've woken up now. Are we still at 40% though? We're still at 40%. I think at this point we should be higher than 40%.
Top floor.
Okay.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos.
Oh.
Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that?
Nice
I
view.
come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Let me save, because things are happening way too fast. Like, very fast.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
That's what you're gonna say?
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
You seem to be a lot more
No,
concerned about
still
yourself here.
here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Definitely need to call Judy. I'm sorry, River, you're a good guy. We're in a relationship and stuff, but Judy's the first one.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that. Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
That's it? No, man. Not even an I love you? Oh,
Okay.
come on.
Was good you called. Wish I'd had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we?
Pretty much.
Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Pretty much.
Then you tried to kill me.
See exactly what I mean? trying to save your sorry hide now. You can let me do that. Or you can try Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
You're not wrong. Alright, we can either go Arasaka, Pan Am, or Rogue. I do not trust Arasaka purely because we've been there, we know how it works, and everything like that, and we've seen how bad it can get, and that nothing they have ever done seems to have been good for people. So I think this is a no. Especially seeing how everyone just seems to be out for themselves in some way. You and Rogue is probably my second choice, because I kind of trust Johnny, but at the same time this could go horribly wrong, like it's done before, but you never know. I think I will go with Pan Am though, because number one, there's more numbers, rather than trusting Arasaka, which is out for themselves, trusting Rogue, which is just me and Rogue. Pan Am will be me, Pan Am, and all of the freaking nomads, and all of them have their own specialties, and we managed to steal a fucking tank, so you know that would help immensely. I'm gonna go with this, I believe. Ask Pan Am for help.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
It's a good thing that over there is there, because that makes sense now. The world, this is where we discover what we're going to do, become full of ourselves. Could just all put this to rest. Eh? What is, I want to see what this is.
Just hold on a minute. Need to think.
So that's now 4 options. Could have put all this rest. What does that mean? Just give up? I'm gonna ask Pan Am.
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Yep. Nomads.
Gonna try this with Pan Am.
Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware. See you inside, Mikoshi. Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Alright. Why is this standing cool Hanako? Call Pan Am.
V?
Hey, Pan Am.
Do you know what time it is?
3 a.m.
I know, but need your help. You owe me a favor.
What's so damn urgent I couldn't wait until morning?
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny, I don't do something soon, I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you?
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
Oh, okay. I was not expecting that kind of immediate reaction, but sure. You know, this would be so great if it didn't, you know, end up killing me in the end, but imagine if, like, we get DLC where we can expand upon the endings. I mean, that might happen. The way that this has been going, it feels like that's the case. But we'll see. But man, it's weird. I'm getting this weird disconnect between Johnny in some scenes and then in others. Because, like, in one scene, he's like, I'm taking control now. This is my body. I can do what I want. Blah, blah, blah. And then the next scene is like, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I like you, really. We should make a choice. You know, breathe up here. Take the fresh air. You know, it's like, what the fuck? You're jumping between trying to kill me and then not trying to kill me. Make up your mind. Right. I probably shouldn't have saved there. I probably should have saved after that. Oh, whatever.
Is that you, V? Or...
Yeah, it's me.
So, what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Alright. I'm surprised you actually waited for me back here. So what now?
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Sure.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm ready.
Are you actually going to show the
We'll
cards this
start
time?
with you, V.
Please actually show the cards. Oh, good! They actually work!
The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new. It's the inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless.
Okay.
Sounds a lot like the V I first met. The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental
Definitely Johnny.
instability.
That's definitely Johnny.
Oh, okay, definitely
Oh,
Johnny.
God damn it!
It's one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures.
Okay.
The Lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills. Finally.
Balance, friendship, love. Though it can also mean difficult choices ahead.
Ain't that the truth? Okay, and Johnny's?
The Moon.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The Moon is mystery.
That sounds like a car pulling out.
I think that's for you.
Probably.
Yep. No mistaking that ride ever.
Hey,
Hi.
Panam.
Man, it's good to see your face.
Jesus, you really do look terrible.
And I feel worse.
Then we had best not waste any time. We have a long road ahead of us. Come on, everybody's waiting at camp.
Everybody.
Look out for yourself, V.
You too, Misty. And thanks for everything.
See you, Misty. I'll hopefully be back soon. Oh, great. Another one.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
What happened?
You passed out on the way.
Oh, wow.
We tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V.
Yeah.
Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him.
Okay. Sorry, I just hit you with the door.
So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
Probably.
Afraid I don't got a choice, Mitch.
Looks like we don't have one neither. The whole clan knows we set out tomorrow.
They know why. What our aim is.
Hey.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help
The plan
you
is
out.
solid, Saul. Do not go muddying the waters. Not now.
We're sending this clan to its grave.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
Hey there.
How's your health?
Been better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
How?
Sure these plans are up to date. Completely reliable?
Positively. We went to our Snake Nation sources.
They've been turning stones over in that area.
I'm not one to lie. This tunnel gambit is risky, but if it works, that's our way into Mikoshi.
Huh.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corp's building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower.
Okay.
They're using one of Night Corp's circs. We would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Huh.
What's a circ?
A subterranean extraction and removal combine. It's automated tunnel boring. If we can grab one, we'll dig through to Arasaka Tower.
Okay.
Then go on to Mikoshi.
Not a bad idea, actually.
Construction site. What do we got for security? Whole place spiked. Militech out in full force.
It's your average hard hat area. Nothing too scary. But we can't just walk past them.
We expect to see the usual. Drone patrols, on-site operators, restricted access.
Mm-hmm. Plan. Entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka and others.
So it appears.
I'm exposing you. All of you. To danger. Want out? Wanna cut your losses?
Why?
I understand.
It's like my vision
hard
is shaking. I don't.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled. We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech.
Okay.
Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Is there anything else you need?
Hey, you and Pan Am. Something I need to know about?
It's funny you should ask. I thought we'd smoothed over the rough edges between us. Then you showed up.
Pan Am thinks so too?
You'd have to ask her yourself. See, V, you're like the outsider who happens upon a family and witnesses nothing but endless quarrels. Then all of a sudden the outsider's presence is noticed, and the family members shake hands, join hands, become stronger than they were before. Understand?
Yeah. At least, I think so.
Good. So now you can tell me what else you'll need.
I need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
Long story. I'll just go to the first one.
Alt. It's an AI from out past the black
Are
wall.
you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
Because I'll ask it to. Nicely.
Fuck me, V.
I gotta lay out all of them. I can't just go, yeah, I've got to do
You
some
know
things.
what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thank you.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
Right. You do not have any immune things. God damn it. And she's all the way down here. Oh wait, no, Dakota. Wait, who am I talking to? I'm talking to two people here. Let's talk to Mitch, I guess, first. Oh, I really wish... I'm really kicking myself. Well, Johnny is nicer when you're about to die. Yeah, true, true. I really am kicking myself that I saved over the choices one. I should have kept that. Because I wanted to go back and do it again, so I can do the other ones at some point, but... Ugh. Let's go talk to Mitch first, I guess, because the other one's not
That
optional.
America's long gone and forgotten. You might as well have started with Once Upon a Time.
That's just it. Doesn't matter where we go, we're strangers in our own land. Every state is practically its own country.
It's the big tank
It
stuff.
wasn't any different back then. Unity is a state of mind, Teddy. An imagined community. At least here, now, you know where you stand. Look at it this way. Life can't disappoint if you don't have expectations, illusions. Maybe that's exactly what freedom is, brother.
If that's freedom, why do I feel like I can't breathe? Like somebody's gripped my throat and won't let go?
Like I said, Teddy, it's a state of mind. Or, you know, the air.
Fellas?
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission. Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold.
Isn't this...
It's the tank.
In theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Of course.
Afterburner, standard nitro, or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So hardware's military. But how the hell did you cram all that into a Panzer?
Oh, small beans compared to the tricks we pulled with Scorpion during the war. When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Wanna get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten. That's putting it mildly. Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
All right. It was nice talking to you. You'll have fun with that. I'm gonna go talk to Dakota. I'm gonna go speak to Dakota now.
Hey, Dakota.
It's been a long while. What is it you need?
Need a strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. For nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, she asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
All right.
Not at all curious what I'm going in for?
You don't ask me, I don't ask you. That's the path to a lasting relationship, sister. Everything is ready. You can go in.
All right. Ice-filled tubs.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Carol, here to help Dakota?
Evidently, I'm here to help you today. You good to go?
Can't say how long this is gonna take. Whatever happens, stay cool, all right?
Even if you look like you're about to flatline?
Uh-huh. Well, in we go again.
All right, time to move.
Everything is
Follow
already
the
stretching.
vector, sister.
Whee! Well, It's cool that we get to be here again without having the freaking voodoo boys. Hey, Al.
Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
This place changes every time. Feels like I'm deeper. Can't tell if that's a good or bad thing.
Your perception of cyberspace, that is what changes. You adapt to it, the raw flow of data. It follows that your world gradually fades. You witness your mind's defense systems slowly give in.
Saying the more I'm here, the more I lose touch with the outside, with reality.
You lose nothing. Cyberspace is where we awake from what we know as dreams.
Right then.
Johnny is currently indisposed.
Currently. He is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Seemed to me, you didn't care a lick about Johnny. That he ceased to exist for you,
Okay,
even.
voice just been new normal.
If he did not exist, you and I would have nothing to discuss.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny? And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
This all just an experiment to you? Are we just fresh data to analyze, do what you want with?
This is not an experiment. It is a debate. That Johnny is absent proves that I have won it.
Damn shame, really. You were out to prove him wrong, here, in person. But all you got is me. Think there's still some old Alt Cunningham left in you after all.
Johnny also imagined he had more in common with you than with me. That Soulkiller had not changed him. That he too remains a human factor. And that is why he thought he could shape your will.
No. Johnny's made his peace with my decision.
Of course. He had no choice. He understands this now.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. You will begin to understand, but only in Mikoshi.
Oh, why don't you swoop down on your chariot and enlighten me? Surely an all-powerful AI can handle that.
Your logic is flawed. You seek simple answers where there simply are none. This is the very illusion upon which your world is based. At this moment, you would accept any answer if it made you feel better.
Guess that'd be human of me.
Such classifications no longer apply in Mikoshi. Your perception will shatter into billions of strings of unfiltered data.
Well then.
What should I expect then, in Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes. That Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set him free?
They will be integrated with me.
Eh? You're gonna absorb them into yourself?
Constructs will be integrated. Mean you're gonna absorb them. Assimilate. No wonder you jumped at this chance. You want to destroy Mikoshi, swallow all the psyches in there.
Mikoshi is a prison. Through me, they gain the chance to become part of something
Yeah, but not
greater.
through choice.
Not sure Johnny'd like the sound of that.
And yet he is absent because you feel you must make the decision. It is the same situation in form.
Huh. Hardly. Doubt you'll first gab with these constructs, ask them what they think.
There would be no point in this.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
What's on the shard? A vectored virus?
A back door. It will open a passage for me. This is how you will get me into Mikoshi. Only then will I be able to help you.
Yeah.
Hope you haven't cooked up any surprises, Alt.
Use the key once you have reached Mikoshi.
I just hope I don't make a huge wall in the freaking firewall that just lets you come in.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you Ice all the way to Tokyo will be backing every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
Alright. Ah! She kicked me out!
We got her back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech! That's what happened!
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Sorry about the damage. Peachy.
Good. Real good.
The shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have... Holy... Get it away from me.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks, Dakota.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came round looking for you.
On my way.
Out in the streets. Hey, hey, you could say that lots of stuff been happening. Even without you. You're sending me this now? Yeah, whatever. I'm stringing together some fresh tunes. Okay, more like thinking about some fresh tunes. Keep your fingers crossed. And my foot's gonna have the echo. Oh god. Oh god, the echo. Why am I echoing? I'm gonna have to do a load, aren't I? Because that echo is gonna stay there otherwise. Oh man, what a trip that was! Ugh. Okay, that fixed it.
So, you wanted a word?
Hop up here.
Okay.
What's with the gathering? Something off?
It's nothing about the raid. Hop on and you'll find out.
Okay.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. What might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you. Ready, kid?
Fuck me, Saul. Brought me to the brink of a heart attack.
And
Do
literally.
your worst.
You're one of us now, V. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
Great to
Thanks
have you
for
with
everything,
us,
V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
I get a jacket and everything.
welcome for our newest Aldecaldo!
Don't know what to say.
It's about time you didn't.
No, like, I really don't. Never expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now.
Oh, okay.
You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again. All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate,
what is that
but
woman
tomorrow
doing?
is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
She's
Do whatever
floating.
needs doing.
What the fuck?
Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. This is still your night. Some basketball in newfound glory.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding? Are you all right?
Yeah. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
And how's the jacket? Not too tight? Are you all right?
Snug as a glove. Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Don't you think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecalder's devotion.
Suddenly blue
Thanks,
options.
If you want to talk, I'll be up there.
Sure thing. Oh boy, I got a new jacket. What does it look like? Nothing like what they gave me. I mean, I guess. I guess it kind of looks like it. I don't know. It looked like a different jacket. I mean, I don't hate it. I actually kind of like it. I actually might wear this compared to my other one. Which... Oh, there it is. Let me put some things on. 25. Yes. Make this thing broken! All of the things. It now has an armor of 824, which is wrong because that says 987. So that's at least 2,000 armor right there. Do I have any better trousers yet? No? Okay. Yeah, this is me now. This is me being me, not being a copy of Johnny, not wearing his clothes so that I'm like him, or his jacket, which is still cool. I'm my own person. I make my own choices. This is my family now.
And he needs some ammunition. 3 or 4 packs worth. You got any left?
I might have. You have to look around.
Mad at me?
So maybe I'll take 2 more 45s.
I once found a dead magpie under the hood of my car. It had been a cold night. The magpie, looking for warmth, had found the engine. We couldn't get out next morning. Got cooked alive. I still remember the smell. Charred feathers, misery, death. The moment I met you, that vision appeared before my eyes. Today, I understand why.
Okay. Sorry I even brought it up.
But your future is not etched in stone, V. Remember that.
What's this? Yard sale of some sort?
Essentially. Take what you want.
And the occasion would be...
The end times.
Worthy gesture. Dramatic, even.
Actually, pragmatic. I'm giving away my stock to you so you survive tomorrow's mad hell and come back to me.
All right. Well, thanks. I'll take everything. I'll take your entire stock. Anything else?
Anything else?
Oh, hey.
It's Benedict, right?
V. Hey, how's things? Is everything going all right?
It's going. Yourself?
Dakota told me to sit tight for a while longer. Militech's still sniffing, just have to wait it out. Starting to get itchy hands though, you know?
Let's not fuck with Dakota. That's good advice. And look out for yourself.
Isn't this the guy I saved from one of the side missions? There's Mitch. Mitch is down this way. children. They're playing hopscotch on freaking pizza boxes. This is adorable.
I swear. You probably just caught CB chatter from some rat. Militech broadcasts on modular frequencies. Forget it, trust me.
At some point, I've actually taken damage. Hey, Mitch. What are you doing all the way down here for? You, not gonna talk to me? Okay, bye, Mitch.
Do you know where I saw the most stars? Mount Sinai, at the peak.
Since when were you in Egypt?
I used to work on a tanker, so I've been pretty much everywhere. But those stars on Sinai, millions of them, at the tips of your fingers.
You think someone's, out there?
I mean, the Milky Way has at least 100 billion stars, right? Which means you'd be looking at around 200 billion planets.
Hey, you guys having fun back here? Okay. You guys seem to be broken.
Everything prepped ahead of tomorrow?
No worries. Everything's under control.
Good. Good night, Saul.
Wait.
Hmm?
I feel I need to make one thing clear. You've done a lot for this clan, and for me, more than anyone ever has. But the family comes first.
Saul.
Let me finish. I also know there's just one thing that could break it up at this point. If Panem and me, if we went our separate ways, the Aldecaldos would not survive that split were it to occur again. Do you understand what I'm trying to tell you?
That if I leave, the Aldecaldos would fall apart.
Any day now.
If Panem feels the same.
You all think Panem and I are facing off. There's a wall between us.
Isn't there?
Quite the contrary, V. Panem cares about this clan as much as I do. Granted, we don't see all things the same way, but, oddly enough, the family stands to benefit from that. I've seen it, and soon you will too.
How about us, Saul? You good?
It's an important day tomorrow. Get some rest.
That doesn't answer my question, but okay.
No. C major, then G.
Okay, hold on.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. The kidney's taken just like a new oil filter. You have my thanks, V.
No problem. Oh.
Hey, know any samurai songs?
On a night like this, I'm not thinking about anarchy. It's all about unity, sister.
Know this number?
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn-out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
No problem.
Yes? What's up?
Why is there a kid dancing on top of a box? Is that a drone? I'm far away from that guy and I can still hear him.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew. It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your
See you,
hobby.
Swordmaster. Thanks for watching.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
I'll take a swig.
Sorry, I have to read that because chat's got from Corpo to Nomad. Pretty much, yeah. Strange the thing ain't higher odd. Strange the thing ain't higher. Oh, right. Got ya. Have to go now. See ya. Yeah, I think the armor thing is just kind of broken.
Oh well, not bad.
To tomorrow.
To goddamn safe returns.
To Saul and Pan Am. Because if they don't kiss and make up, everything's liable to go tits up.
Bob, you're just always the optimist, ain't you?
Fee, you must know where they stand. Do you?
Think it's really that bad between them?
The truth is, we need cash, and fast.
Amen.
This Mikoshi's a personal thing to you. But Saul, he sees an opportunity for the clan.
If anyone of the family is still left standing tomorrow.
Talk to them. They've buried the hatchet.
Buried the hatchet? Well, I'm really glad they've come to agree on sending us on a suicide mission.
Be cool now, Bobby.
It's nothing personal, V. I'm just saying how things are.
This is all my fault. I'm exposing the entire family to danger. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about. The situation is fixing to be a doozy, sure. But if the Aldecaldos are to rise from their ashes, it'll be thanks to you. And thanks to this raid.
Huh. For once, I agree with him.
Drink. What? Ah, delicious green things.
I think Pan Am knows exactly what she's doing.
But does she know what she wants? Useful if she wants to take the clan wheel.
Cool your heels, friend. No one's taken over anything just yet.
We need to focus on tomorrow, brothers. Let's all get back in one piece. Then we talk clan politics.
Can promise you one thing. Aldecaldos will survive. Make sure of it myself.
Easy on the promises, V. But you're right. This clan has a chance to rise from the ashes.
I'm of the same mind. If we come back from Mikoshi, if this crazy-ass plan works, it'll be a fresh start for the Aldecaldos, I say.
This feels like the part where Bobby says, if.
Hey now. I'm no defeatist. Don't call me that.
Another drink. I'm getting drunk tonight, boys. Alright.
Alright, best be going. See you tomorrow.
Alright. You still got more?
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you spike the rims.
I think you swerved a little there.
Do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
It seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
He's not that old. Right, who am I missing? Pan Am is up there. Who else do I need to talk to?
Tell her this might be the end. You outside of your head?
She wants to quit her job.
Hey there.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Revolver, empty bottles, middle of nowhere. Perfect.
I'm a believer in old ways and legacy tech. I can't tell you why, but I don't quite trust Chrome.
Unless it's on wheels.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. I heard that a long time ago, round about when I was your age. I remember it to this day. I'm expecting bangs in good numbers tomorrow, so I'm trying to remind myself of that silence.
Mind if I join you? Doubt I even remember what it's like not to hear my mind churning away.
If you like. 12 bottles shattered in 15 seconds. Full focus. That's your only chance at doing it. I'm doubtful you'll pull it off.
Let's find out.
Are you that confident? Well, I'll bet my revolver you can't do it. I'll start counting as soon as you step on that line.
There's a line? Oh. I'd like to save right now, so then I don't...
Begin.
Aim!
Stop! It'll do. But I swear I heard your thoughts rumbling on.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Can I retry? I'd like to retry. Where was... God damn it. It's all the way down there. Ah, forget it. If I knew that was going to be a mission, I would have, you know... Why can't I still not save? Why is it not letting me save at all? It let me save a minute ago. I don't want to save that far back. Or load that far back. Because that means I have to do the whole thing again. Let's just go speak to Panam, I guess. No, I want to speak to him. Oh, we're going to fucking load. I swear, if this doesn't fix anything... Ugh. 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 Oh, there we go.
What just happened? Still can't quite wrap my head around it.
Hardly anyone ever does. The day you get your jacket is a day you never forget. So, time for a ride?
Sure she's ready?
You know me. I'd gladly spend another 2 days on her, but this'll have to do. Hop in. Let's see what she's made of.
All right.
Whee! All right, fire up. I've got green across the board. Good sign.
Where are we headed?
Bobby said there's a scrapyard east of camp. Perfect. Now let's check Bobby's little find.
I didn't even
Punch it,
press
V.
that.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Small, you think?
Just keep shooting at those rust buckets. I'll recalibrate the targeting on the go. Feels better, doesn't it?
Seems so.
Blast another, just to be sure. Yep, beautiful.
Get them all! Destroy!
All right, that's probably good.
Let's head back.
I'll have to check before tomorrow if her guts are tight and firm. Something just don't sound right to my ear.
It just sounds a little rattly.
Are we heading back? I'll take her now. I get picky about parking.
Uh-huh. Don't know why I suddenly started singing.
You nervous about tomorrow?
It's not a matter of nerves. Not anymore. Don't you want one?
Why the hell not?
Thanks. Even in the future, we still use aluminum cans.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
Huh.
Thought they banned chem cocktails during the war, even.
Please.
Weren't there outbreaks of cyberpsychosis within units?
And? Do you think Militech gave a lick about that?
True.
They just airlifted the afflicted to their clinics in Taiwan. Daily flights. And every day we'd get fresh recruits. Still they pumped us with that shit. But hey, we couldn't argue with the money.
So, not afraid of anything at this point.
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
You'll be fine.
Come on. All in the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down? Pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Truly? Thought Solid throw in the towel after all that went down.
I'm no pundit on campfire politics, but to my eye, Saul doesn't have a whole lot of wiggle room.
Could just pass the torch to Pan Am.
He could, but Saul's no brick brain. He knows Pan Am doesn't want to fill his boots.
Think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Huh.
It'll ease folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand.
Because otherwise we're all fucked over.
All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch.
Yeah, have fun. Quest, you gonna resolve with that? Okay, thank you. Right, saved. Hey there.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Revolve.
Skip, because we've already spoke to
The
him.
trick.
Fine if
12.
that's fine.
Are you there? I'll.
All right. God damn it! I'm doing worse. I don't know why it's doing the singing, because there should be no singing, because I haven't spoken to the guy yet. I actually got a BRB for a sec. So I'll pause and I'll be back in like a few minutes or so. So be back in a sec. Sorry for the wait. I am back. Let's get right back in. We'll do this again. See if we can actually do it. Come on.
Begin. Stop! That'll do almost, kid. But practice.
Damn it. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna switch to keyboard and mouse because I know I'm better at that with this. I've not tried it yet, but it's worth a shot. Because the turn thing is a bit too slow.
Begin.
Okay, it's even slower on the mouse when I aim.
Stop! It'll do. But I swear.
Okay. For some reason, aiming with the mouse is slower than aiming with the controller. It's more precise because I can actually move the mouse more, but it's a lot slower. So I need to bump that up. Settings, controls, first person sensitivity. That's for a controller. For a mouse, let's put this up to 15. Okay, that seems a bit better.
Begin. Stop! It'll do. But
okay. We're getting there. I have to get used to how the aiming is now with the mouse. If I'd been playing the game the whole time, it probably would be easy, but...
begin. That'll do almost, kid. But practice makes perfect.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Okay. It would help if you didn't put the gun away. For some reason, the gun just sort of goes wrong.
Begin.
What the fuck? The reload takes way too long.
Stop!
Oh, I did
That'll
it.
do almost, kid.
I think.
But practice makes perfect.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that, kid.
Did I get it? Doesn't seem that I did. It would help is that if I actually aimed at the thing and it shot, it actually broke the bottle. Because there are times where I shoot them, the highlight on them goes away, but they don't shatter.
Begin. Not bad. You could have done better, but you could have done worse.
Break a leg.
You're doing better. I think it's a little too smooth. I might need to turn it down just a tad. I'll put it down by 2 points and see if that fixes it. Two, 1, 2.
Begin.
What the fuck? I'm aiming at it. Why is it not doing it?
Stop! That'll do all.
Alright. I'm gonna keep doing it until we win. One second. I just dropped a bunch of stuff on the floor. Sorry about that. I had to pick some stuff I picked up, dropped off the floor.
Begin.
Why is my gun not out? It already fucked me over.
Begin. Stop! 12 bottles of beer off the wall. And like in those westerns of yore, I got nothing left to teach you.
Good.
The trick is to hear silence in your mind at the bang. Learn something after all.
Let this be a reminder to you.
Woo.
Thanks, Cass.
You earned it.
It's a cool gun.
Break a leg tomorrow.
Oh, I'll break more than that,
Amnesty. I got the gun Amnesty, and it switched out my other thing. Some things never get old. It has 4 slots for muzzle, scope, and 2 mod slots. Fine by me. It's also iconic, which is good. Alright. I'm just breaking some things down. I can make some space. I'm going to put the Satori back on. Action blocked. I cannot equip a new gun. Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you. Now I need to speed talk through everyone else. It must have already talked to you.
Think we'll pull through.
I know these people. The focus of mind, sense of purpose.
Good night, Saul.
I feel you've done a lot for the...
Saul.
Admit,
Wonder...
You all...
Isn't...
Quite the... Granted,
How about...
it's an important...
Yep, still didn't answer me.
No. See, Major.
How are things, Jake? All good?
Great, I'd say. You have my thanks, V.
What are you playing?
Know this number?
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home. Dakota says I got valuable knowledge, like safe passages south, areas to avoid. I don't know, but feels good.
Glad to hear it. Good place for you, this.
Yeah, hope it will be. Thanks again, V.
Over here, V. Take a seat. We have this little ritual we engage in.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah, that kind.
But this isn't your average brew.
I'd like to skip.
It's one of the last bottles from our very first run. We kept a few crates for good luck.
What was it someone said then? Shit, can't remember who. Someone said, when we finish them all, the Aldecado's luck will run out.
Superstitious bullcrap is your hobby.
Says the brother whose hand is all shaky when he pops one open.
Thanks. Rather keep a clear head, though.
What?
Can't say I...
No, fuck! I pressed down and then I pressed X because I wanted to choose the other option, and then it goes back up and then it makes me choose the wrong option. Thanks, game.
No.
I think...
You have my thanks, V.
Hey.
Hey, I'm on fire again.
Hey, how you been, Bruce? Sprouted your first shy roots yet?
Hey, V. Got a worn out truth for you. Camps aren't all alike. Feel at home here. I mean, like, it's possible I'll make this my home.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah.
I think now it should let me skip things.
Over here, V.
What's this ritual about?
A few cold ones ahead of a raid.
Ah.
But this...
There we go. It's because of the song I couldn't skip.
I'll take a swig. Well.
To tomorrow.
To God.
Just...
Oh.
V.
Think it's...
This...
If any...
Talk to...
Be... It's not...
Skip.
The situation...
Huh.
Drink the green. I know it's green just because of the bottle, but still.
I think Pan Am knows it.
But the... Cool.
We need...
Can prom...
But you're right.
I'm of the...
Hey,
Alright,
do you fellas really think we'll find anything of value there?
Seldom happens, but they both seem to agree on that point.
I'm going to buy myself a vintage RV.
Old age is hitting hard, huh?
Screw you all.
Right, who have I missed?
Just wait till I'm finished.
That clunker of yours won't scare anybody. Not even if you want my mom.
Still can't save. Something has stopped me from saving.
Everything prepped?
No.
Good. Good night, Saul. Saul.
Let. Yep.
Wonder... Isn't there...
Quite the...
Oh.
Alright, there we go, finally. It's not letting me save the game, so I guess I'm stuck with whatever's going to happen next. At least it's done and out of the way now. We can just continue. God, sorry about that. Just one of those cases of everything going wrong. Hey.
Darn. So nice here.
Mm-hmm. Any for your thoughts?
I have none. I mean, I don't even know. I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else, right?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will...
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am.
You don't know that.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V.
Yeah?
Are you not afraid to die?
I am. All the fucking time.
You're great at hiding it.
Any for your thoughts?
Again.
I'm thinking about the first night I spent up here. I've been on the road. I was on my way back and wanted to clear my head before hitting camp.
Before another likely shouting match with Saul.
It was completely dark. Empty. Not a star in the sky. All I heard was the wind and a few engines in the distance.
By the way.
And I sat here waiting for the world to fall away.
I like all the ambient
for my mind's RPM to drop to 0.
Did it?
No. I realized that night it wouldn't happen again. That my mind would always be on the road. Even while I was sitting, freezing on a cliff.
Time to head back, maybe?
No. Let's sit here a while longer.
Sure.
This is doing me good. More than I thought.
Are we going straight to the next day?
All right, let's go before our asses freeze over.
We passed out.
Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he tried out something new.
Oh. All right. Well, today's the final day. Let's go finish this. I'm surprised Johnny hasn't shown up at all.
Now that is a sight I will never tire of seeing. We'd best not keep them waiting.
I should be sure. Did I save after I put all the stuff on? Yes, I did.
This goes to shit. We need to break.
Looks like everyone's ready.
As ready as they can be. It's not your usual raid. First for many. Mitch probably roused them.
Oh, I see you've done this before.
Do you feel that?
The tension.
It means they've realized what they're stepping into.
I just got back from doing some reconnaissance. You'll want to see this.
Get any sleep at all?
The older you get, the less you need. Besides, I wouldn't have slept a wink before a raid like this. And good intel is just better than a good night's sleep. Take a gander.
All right.
Thanks.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack a Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points.
Huh.
This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
That's a big valley.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Well, I can clearly see the drones.
It's walled in. Our Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
I can't scan it.
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Okay, that's annoying.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Panam, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Feel free to look around more if you want. We still have some time left.
I wish I could scan the door, but it's just not doing it.
I think I've seen enough.
Yeah.
Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
How will we get back from there?
The same way we'll go in. And fast, both ways.
Our people will try to hold the road while we're inside.
So V, you ready?
Ready as I ever can be.
Ready as I'll ever be.
God damn it, V!
Is everyone up to speed? Start your engines, folks.
There we go. Come on. Ready to be jacked into each other again?
Time to churn up some dust. Our Decado convoy. Now that's the sight to behold.
Go.
And only this desert expanse can rival the star-studded void that hangs over our heads.
V, come take my 6.
Is everybody reading loud and clear?
So there's a dust storm
Got us on a
coming.
group channel. Coming to you live from the Badlands. This is your home.
Teddy,
All right, all right.
did you fire up that drone?
The little bird is humming away.
You are trespassing on property protected by Militech Site Secure. Turn back now. I repeat, turn your vehicles around.
Missiles incoming.
This is getting dicey.
They're shooting around us, not at us. Maybe trying to scare us, maybe? I don't know why I said maybe twice, but yeah.
Your turn, Bobby. Do you remember the jammer?
Sure do. We're on it.
Am, did you check if all systems are operational?
Checking. Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
There goes the main power. All systems are offline.
Can we fix it? Right the hell now!
What?
Shit!
Come on, really?
Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead. I'll try to work it out. But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones, you deal with the Panzer.
No, no, no! Fire in the cockpit! Got that power, sir!
You got it. Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not!
Crazy people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up? How's it looking? ETA.
A minute.
Reload. Come on, come on.
Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
Saul, they know we're coming. Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourself. Oh, Bobby's got this.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby, the Panzer's moving again. Hang tight, we're coming for you.
Finally. I was starting to miss more. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get a...
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second.
Why?
I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan. Hang in there.
We need to wipe the corpos aside, off the road, and make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has hit us already.
We can do this.
Good work. Go right through the gate, V. We're in! V, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapons systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap.
I mean, I can
You
fix
get
it
out.
too.
Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Definitely. I can't save while in combat. Okay. What is this gun? What? 47 DPS? Get out of here.
Tech, is there any chance that he's... You know...
No. Sorry, man.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
this rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Copy that.
There's likely a control room upstairs. We can link remotely to the circ from there.
You got it. Oh, just teleport, yeah.
Brace yourself.
I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
Ground E2, motion circ. E80 is designed to pierce through all kinds of substrate. The E80 possesses a drill bit suited to the requirements of a maglev tunnel.
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
We've got company. A lot of it, too.
V, help us out here! Fucking Militech is not letting up!
I'm trying.
It's looking like the drill vector's on auto.
How can we possibly turn it?
I'm gonna sweet-talk this bitch into it. Mitch, kill that autopilot and hit manual override.
Got it. It's working.
Prepare for takeoff.
Watch out! Coming from the right.
How are we doing, Mitch?
11%!
Shit! Can't you speed it up?
Our hands are tied.
I'm stuck.
Keep your formation!
Cold blood up. Nice. And a perk point too. Alright. Well, quick hacking daisy chain is the only thing I can do right now, so.
Damn it! Left side too! Carol,
Engineering.
Mitch, how much longer?
27%!
Position locked!
I see more drones on the road to the construction site. Standard corpo security, nothing we haven't seen before.
Coming down the road. I've got the drone watching us. Stand combat unit. We won't stand a chance for the Panther. Pan out.
I'm doing my best. Mitch, do you read? The navigation module is jamming the other systems. Can I cut it?
Yes.
AV! Goddamn AV inbound!
Of course there is.
They're going to land. Teddy, get the hell out of there!
Teddy! Oh my lord! What do we do now?
What do you mean? We keep going. Finish this!
Drop it now!
Fuck! How much longer up there?
Almost there. Nearly at 60%.
Lay in order! That's a mistake. You'll regret. Just as I thought. A whole squad coming at us.
Things are about to get real.
Have all the grenades.
It's like they've sent a small army against us.
Come on, who else wants some?
Pan out. How much longer?
I'm doing what I can, Saul. It's not like Mitch is here. Bobby's dead. I'm find my fucking self here.
I know, Pan Am. I know. We'll keep you covered.
Okay, now you give me this.
Guess that's all of them.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The lovely scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside me, quick.
Where are you? Why are you all the way up here? Right. Go save. God, we've lost so many people already.
We're moving on. We'll try to buy you as much time as we can.
Much obliged. We'll keep watch over Mitch and Carol and see to that gate.
The military bomber. We have to intercept it before it reaches the others. Goddamn corpos. More company incoming.
We'll handle them.
B! Militech's throwing more armor at us. By the ton! How do you like that, Miller shits?
Listen, we just hit Night Corp ice. Carol's cutting through. It's slow work, but it'll get done. Where are you all at?
Holy shit! We did it! They're smoldering wrecks. We did that!
Sol, Mitch, heading back your way.
Good work, but we've got a minor hitch here.
What is it?
After that display, you can be sure there's a place for you in the Panzer Boy ranks.
Impressive. Thanks. Don't leave it split up.
Saul's right. Carol, you and Cassidy keep us secure.
I didn't think that would skip everything.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
Bob and Teddy are dead. And it's my fault.
Teddy and Bob, they knew the risks, V. Everyone knows. So do I.
And if you'd known how this would turn out?
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan.
All right.
Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi. Someone from the outside.
Mm-hmm. Alt.
And who is that?
Alt's an AI. Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This alt?
For now, I guess.
Yeah. She'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Sure,
Things will work out. They gotta come too far for them not to.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
All right.
Let's set to work.
Ugh. I need to... How did you get over here so fast? You were still coming out of the machine when I was getting out.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea what's waiting for us inside. We need you.
Well,
Fellas,
right now...
what's the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V,
Someone make him see reason!
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot, but without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul! We're talking goddamn suicide!
Look out for yourselves.
They'll kill you!
I'll catch you later. Carol, I'm heading your way. Hang in there.
Saul!
You'll owe me a beer after this.
They're gonna...
We can't let all this be for nothing. You two go on up and see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, they'll follow. Secure the rear.
V, let's go. Mitch?
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Mitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please.
I don't want to lose Mitch. I've got used to him.
Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete. Bypassing should override the emergency system shutdown. Lift it. I'll use my personal lift if needed.
Go.
Moment of truth. Here goes.
Got her in manual mode.
Making progress. Uh-oh.
Don't worry. For more power.
You sure?
It's drilling.
I think it...
Well, shit. Ah, fuck!
Panam? Panam, everything all right? Panam? Talk to me! No. Panam!
I'm here. I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Panam. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay.
I sure as hell
Saul.
hope so.
Tunnel's clear for now.
Any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
It could be a problem with the comms.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Let's finish this.
Oh boy, this whole place is like this.
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
Means we're still below the basement.
Right. We have to find a way to a level higher up.
Careful they don't see us.
Oh, god damn it.
Gonna puke.
I'm being careful, calm down. That's literally an entire army over there. Is it all robots? If it's all robots, I could just blow them all up, but... Okay, let's try it. The fact that I'm able to just use it that quick is just insane. There we go. Easy peasy. I'll take that. Okay, we need to find a way up. Not that way.
We have some kind of maintenance shaft.
It looks like it leads upwards.
I see it.
See him?
please don't have another attack. God damn it! This is the last push.
I'm gonna puke.
What is it at? Still at 40%. This seems familiar.
If you stop to think, it's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater.
Then, isn't this place positively saturated with radiation?
Who knows?
Great.
Well, we'll soon find out.
She's having another seizure. V, are you okay? Hey!
Got it. Under control. Can't stop now. Anyone know where we are?
If we look around, we'll find out.
I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Oh boy, oh my stamina literally went out of the window.
V, take care of
Don't
the
like
sentries.
this. Not
Silently
one
if
bit.
you can.
You thinking it's serious?
Sure sounds it. We'll be...
You know, it's like this.
Nah, almost never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
Careful they don't see us.
Well, that's that.
It spread to the guy down there, which is what is annoying me. I didn't want it to spread down there, I just wanted to take that one guy out.
It always like this around here?
Almost never. That's why I don't like it one bit.
In you go. And in you go.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
Where exactly are we?
Plant and services level. And it's where we'll stay if we don't disable security.
Okay.
Mikoshi, a ways to go still?
No, the lab is in the next sector over, but we need to get there first.
Got it.
There any access points? Gotta get to one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
Okay. Better hope there's a port for Alt Shard, too.
I'm sending you the shortest route. We need to lift this goddamn lockdown
Just
first.
keep your heads down. Nobody needs to know about our little visit in here.
Whoa, what happened to me? There we go. I thought that was a camera.
Code Red initiated. All employees are to remain where they are until the lockdown has been lifted.
Let's see how many we got. Oh boy, quite a few actually. Come on, hit the guy. No! Is this a dead end? It is a dead end. Alright, well, at least we know.
This is me!
Brace yourselves!
It'd be great if the guy didn't just magically turn around to where I was.
I deserve to live.
Okay. I'm here.
What are we doing back here?
Mighty work, V.
I deserve to live.
In football? Why is this here? Blah, 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 I don't care.
Alt, the shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going. To Mikoshi.
Your path lies open.
Thank you, Alt.
Are you certain?
You good?
I'm ready.
Likewise. Let's move.
Alright then. Hey! Oh, you must be under my control, that's, or Alt's control, one of the two. Oh!
V? Saul?
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush. Does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Mikoshi is near.
Well then. Oh god, they're all dead.
This is Code Black! Code Black! Everyone, run! I'll cover you!
Unless you're dead, then you can't.
One of theirs. Dead.
Their own drone turned on them.
What the hell is going on?
It's Alt. Clearing the way for us.
I just hope we don't wind up being in the way somehow.
Yeah, it would be pretty bad. Recent disclosure from Leonard Tvagers. All names under the VIP, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Whoa.
Fucking hell.
What the fuck? They're just sort of sitting there.
car into a death trap.
It seems your alt takes no prisoners.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
Non-combatants. They didn't have to die.
Jeez. Alt's ruthless.
She flatlined them all. They probably didn't even realize she had cut through their ice.
No mercy, it seems.
Wow, yeah.
Remember what mercy is. To show any.
Alright, 1 second. Sorry about that. Ooh, almost knocked something over. Alright, so flatlined all the people. Alright then. It makes the job easier for me. Really dark though. Don't really have a choice.
I think this is it. I made it.
A few steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
It seems you'll finally get your chance. We're with you, V, to the very end. The Aldecaldos always keep their word.
It can't be much further, can it?
We have the route packing petition.
Why is it telling me to go back that way? Let's do a save quick. Alright. Alright, scanning me. You guys can stay outside?
You can do this.
Alright. Oh, hey! Fuck! Oh, crap.
Aldecaldo! Fucking!
Oh, shit!
Fuck!
Hold! That's stupid!
I didn't want to switch to this, but sure.
There will be nothing left!
We can do that. Switch that to this. Where's he going?
Are you built to endure? Come here.
His arm came off.
You spare. So don't prolong the
Stuck. You fucking cunt! You guys need to stop or go away. Where's he going? Here, you have a ton of grenades.
If you wish, where is Rome? Wanted no part of this radio touch. Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her down.
Okay. Why are you so interested in her? Seriously, what is the deal between them and Rogue?
Survival favors the strong.
Where are you running off to? Get back here! I'm gonna hack you until you stop!
You won't leave here alive.
God, he's like a freaking Terminator. He just does not stop.
Heads up, reloading.
Its defenses are breached. The path to the core lies open, but we don't have much time.
Adam Smasher. I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny, he's here with us. Now he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, gotcha. Silverhand triumphs.
See ya.
Panem.
I'm going to miss that constant bickering. The unending fights. I never knew an ox more stubborn. Who'd follow family into fire. And in the end did exactly that.
Good job. You did well, Saul. Thanks for everything. Even if you were bickering quite a lot, you did what you did. Can't believe he's fucking dead finally. Come on, we gotta jump. Fuck! Not now! Oh, come on! We're almost there.
Strong.
I'll make it.
Access point right before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Okay.
Come on. Lean on me.
I can do this. So listen. All I know for sure is Alt's bound to stage a coup in my head. Can't know who'll be coming back from this cyberjaunt, so I gotta thank you now.
V, shut up and do whatever you have to do.
Okay.
Any parting advice?
Just be yourself.
I'll try. Here we go. Oh, shit. Can't fall now, come on! Let's do this. Ugh. Oh, I'm going into the water. Probably to stay cool. System reboot. Oh, is it going to repair the actual thing? Whoa. What? I'm in an elevator. Excuse me? And I'm not wearing clothes. I can't open my inventory right now. Kitty! Oh, he's gone. Oh, you're here now. Hey. Okay. Jackie?
Chica.
Jackie.
Gonna be up to our necks in juicy contracts, Chica. I can feel it.
Where are we? This a dream?
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
Damn it.
Arasaka do this? Hit you with Soul Killer? How's that impossible? You died.
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie. Amigo. You really got no idea who I am?
Chica.
How the hell are you in Mikoshi?
Hit the major leagues, mamita. Running with Dex.
I mean, he's kind of answering my questions.
Jesus of the afterlife. A heap of partly gold-plated cool. Not bad, eh?
Where are we? This a dream?
It'll be all right, V. You'll see.
Oh, we're doing this whole conversation again, are we?
Hit you with Soul Killer? How's that impossible? You died.
Misty knew. Misty always knows.
Jackie. Amigo. You really got no idea who I am?
Chica.
They do have his soul, well, his engram in here. Even if he is dead, it's not really working 100%.
Goodbye. Old friend. Afterlife. See you there.
Oh, everything's fading away now. Oh, this is making my eyes go weird. What the fuck? I'm in my clothes again.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells.
What is even going on?
Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent.
It's like one of those
to
pyramids
lead you
you
to
see
an
in
overwhelming question.
Aztec stuff.
Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
She was studying poetry. Those look like stars. Oh? No, that's Johnny.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Been my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Johnny, where'd you go?
Want a word with Alt first. Where is the wench?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say I'm an engram?
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Okay. Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
We kind of knew that was going to happen.
You two still plan to obliterate Makoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
Well, what about you? Is she going to eat you? And not that way, Johnny.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Are you absolutely sure? Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months. Perhaps somewhat more.
What the fuck?
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
Everything. All we did. It was pointless. I have had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Perfect. 'Cause we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife. Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life.
Of course you come in now.
It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Of sharing a bed, head-splitting hangovers, sea breeze on my face, sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall, see? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant... I don't know. A happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
So either I
He
go
had
with
the
her
right to make
and
a
die,
choice
and
you
Johnny
have
takes my
earned
body and
through
lives.
will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
Is she supposed to be
You
frozen?
should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
I can't pause. Okay, there we go. Whew. Alright, so it's either I go back to my body and live for 6 months and then die, possibly, which means that everything we just did was pointless because everyone helping me trying to survive has died, but I'm still gonna die. What? Okay, that's bullshit. And the other option is to let Johnny take my body and live. But the problem is that I'm unsure if it's, or unclear, whether it means that if he does take my body, does that then mean my body lives more than 6 months? There's no limit? I'm guessing because my body has been more genetically predispositioned towards Johnny now, that I'm more seen as the invader compared to Johnny, who was originally. So we've kind of switched roles, I guess? Huh. I guess the real question is that do I want to live for 6 months in my own body, but I'll be me, and I'm about to spend those 6 months however I like, as myself. But Johnny goes with Alt into the datascape or something. They join bodies or whatever that means, and maybe become a bigger threat or a threat at all. I don't know, but there's that in the future. Or I give up myself. And Johnny takes my body, and he does whatever the fuck that is. What that means for him, what he ends up doing with that. I get given 6 months, which is more time than I would have had right now, because it seems as though we were literally on the ends of our ropes. So, because right now, it feels like we're going to die in like a few days. So 6 months is better than a day. And during those 6 months, a lot can happen. We might find something that might actually be able to either repair the relic or make it so then we can not die. It really depends. I think the best option would be to go back to the mortal world, kind of deal. So let's go.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body.
When did I say that?
But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
When did I ever say that? There's the other outing. It was nice knowing you, Johnny. It's been a rough ride. May have had our own problems with each other, but you're still one of the best people in this game.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
You got it. Whee! It feels like I'm in Space Odyssey 2001 or something.
Up in smoke, with damage valued in excess of the annual budget of many a small country. Serves you right, sucker!
Oh.
Be on your knees, huh?
Damn Badlands. Bird! Hello.
Worry not, unwashed masses. Our wondrous lives in Night City won't change much. But when do they ever? We live midst dust and chrome, and midst dust and chrome we shall all die. Now, for the good news and some bad news. Good news is something like a sandstorm this way comes.
Pan Am. We're on the bridge.
Why'd you want to meet here? For the view? Or are you turning sentimental on me?
Took off your jacket.
So you do remember. I thought of it then as a one-time thing. I would help you, you would help. Fuck. No, that's a lie.
Mm-hmm. Had it in for the Raffins. You were out to get him with Mitch's and Scorpion's help. If they'd agreed, you'd have told me to fuck off then and there.
Oh, stop. Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day.
We never went back and got
But we'll
Ryunobu.
be long gone.
Then again, we never really had a problem with him.
Gotta say, I didn't expect things to end this way.
Do you mean Mikoshi? Uh-huh. Night City. Did you think you would stay forever?
Mm-hmm. A couple of months ago, no way I'd have said I'd leave NC. Would have staked my life on it.
A wager I'd have lost if I'd taken it.
Yet, here we are. On the road. Not sure I'd have found the courage without you. Thanks.
Oh, stop. And you'd best say your goodbye to this view. You won't see the city again.
It's just not there. What I'm looking for.
Do you think we'll ever find it?
Doubt it. But maybe that's not so bad. If Night City taught me anything, it's to beware your dreams. 'Cause somehow they always find a way to come back and bite you in the ass.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Oh.
Gonna figure this out, Panam. Vic's drug helps a bit now. And once we get to where we're going, we'll try all your contacts.
They've pulled some of our folks out of deep, deep cesspits. They'll help. You'll see.
Good to hear. It really is. Speaking of which, what about our plan?
Everything is set and confirmed. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear, and set off.
All right.
Yes, the road could be hard, but as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Oh, okay.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V,
Hmm.
get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean. I'll wait in the car.
I'm gonna miss my apartment. Apartments, I guess. It's probably a good idea to step away and find somewhere else, because it doesn't seem that anywhere here has actually anything to do with genetics. It's all technological. Genetics is kind of what we need, as well as technology. So probably another place will have it. So goodbye, Night City. It was fun.
Well, Night City. Good night and good luck.
Oh, wrong side. Oh wow, Hanako got killed.
This is rot. I've heard enough.
Wow. I wonder what would happen if we actually went with them. Maybe Hanako would live. Yorinobu would obviously get exposed for a murder of him.
Most of our people have already crossed. They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Makoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing.
Of course they do.
But we know a road less traveled.
I just realized, here I am, klepping from Arasaka again.
Don't you worry. We'll pass right under the bastards' noses.
We better. New beginnings can be rough.
Don't you know it?
I remember when we set off a freaking EMP field here. It was
There is
amazing.
one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Wonder if I'll miss Night City, too.
You will miss the Night City you imagined was there.
Probably.
The city of endless potential. Endless possibilities. The city that was a lie.
We'll handle it together. Even the memories of NC.
Oh boy. Is this gonna be a long ride? Because I can't skip it. I'm surprised you managed to get out of there okay. After everything.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Mitch has
Good
lived.
to hear you, Chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Makoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby.
Could we then toughen our own
Scorpion.
synapses that way?
They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
Bye.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
So, about the synapses
I can
being
smell
strengthened.
the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm. Getting close.
I can see over there. This is what, the third time I've seen a sandstorm? Like, actually coming? Both hands on the wheel. Don't want to crash. Just stick me inside the panzer for a while. Get my
We've
synapses
arrived.
all strength.
It's high time.
Oh, speaking of, there it is.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place?
They are indeed. But
Okay.
someone is supposedly waiting for you. Come see us later. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
Oh, okay. Hey, thanks for the gun.
V, let
Brain
me be
dance club
thoroughly
in
honest.
Chicago. Ages
Okay.
ago. I didn't edit
You
them.
look like shit.
We get the ready-mades.
Do the great
Just Jack
outdoors
the
truly
W
serve you so
Johnson James.
poorly?
Like when they put the new laws through. Wonder if I'll miss
Exactly the contrary, cowboy. Starting to feel really alive for once.
I always did love the optimism of youth.
All right.
Bad thoughts are cheap, but they smear over the truth like mud. You think you run out of fuel before the stop? You will. You think you're about to die? Your days are numbered. Now you had better ready yourself. We've got a border to cross and a storm to run from.
Makes sense.
It's a hell of a lot for one day.
We'll be fine. Can I go now? I think I just saw someone and heard someone that I want to meet.
V, you're here.
Jude, you made it.
I doubted you would come.
Yeah, Carol gave me a ride. Never would have found this place otherwise.
Damn, I'm glad you're here. So fucking glad you didn't change your mind.
I think I made up my mind before you did. It's just,
You clearly got things you need to hash out. Leave you girls to it.
All right. What's up?
Everything all right?
Just here. Now. I think I realized I never felt right in Night City. I used to think there'd come a day when I'd finally call it home. Thought, any moment now I'll feel safe. Even comfy.
You'll find your place, where you really belong now.
Only say that because you've already found it.
I say it because I know you will too.
So why the hell do I feel like I'm running away?
You're not running. You're getting a new beginning. It's a whole nother stage of life.
Interesting to hear you say that. You know, I used to mark time in stages, one juncture to the next. There was the mega building, hole in the wall phase, and then the group home phase, the Mox phase. Every time, I thought I found a home. And every damn time, I came away disappointed.
Things will be different now. You'll see.
Promise?
No, don't want to promise you a thing. Don't have to. You'll see. We'll have a home. We'll be home soon.
it's a vision I like. A lot.
Me too. We're gonna be all right. If I can be sure of anything now, it's that.
Feel better already.
Heading out soon. Gotta get ahead of that storm. And stay on Pan Am's good side.
Yeah. Carol said a thing or two, warned me.
Don't worry. You'll like her.
So, we going?
Got one last thing to take care of. It'll only take a sec.
Okay. I'll be waiting right here.
Don't get sappy with me, game. Stop making me feel emotions. It's wrong.
Why? Thought I'd stay in Night City?
You don't seem like one who'd care to make a fresh start. Ever.
Get to know me better? Could change your mind.
I've done it twice now. First when I left Arasaka, and now again when I'm leaving Night City. Although, that's not really a good comparison to have.
Need any help preparing?
No. It's all packed and ready to go. We were waiting for you. That's all.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
So you found a gate in the wall. Clever.
Not in as much as under.
It's one of those old smuggling tunnels. Thankfully, it's still open.
It wasn't the easiest thing to locate after all these years. But now, nothing can stop us now.
Look, tunnel's cool and all, but we gotta get there first. And what about security up and down the border? Whole area's brimming with tech. Drones on perpetual patrol, heavier stuff too, maybe.
Don't worry. We know what's there and what to do about it. And Carol and Cassidy will keep the corpos off our tail.
All right.
And nobody's likely to spot us.
Sooner or later, the border guards will realize something's not right.
But by the time they get around to it, we'll be far, far away. Plus, that storm's a true stroke of luck. It should cover our tracks.
We'll need more than a storm to keep the corpos off our tail.
Got bigger concerns than us. And even if they don't, just let them try and catch us. They'll regret it. Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there,
Tucson.
we call the shots, right?
That's
we
in
know
Italy.
the roads like the
No, it's
back
not.
of our
It's
hand.
in
And down in
whatever.
Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to,
blood
I
and
got
wine, I
nothing
meant.
to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
Probably a good idea. Hey, I get to go back in my favorite thing ever. Basilisk time. Yes. Get your butt in here, Pan Am.
We're ready. After you, Pan Am.
Are we all set?
Mm-hmm.
So jack in. Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
In my brain.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it?
Got it.
I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Yeah.
Glad we're doing this. Meaning, leaving?
Mm-hmm. Said goodbye to the girls at Lizzie's today. Almost all were sure I'd flake. Back out. And started a pool, you know? About me limping back home, tail between my legs. Like many of them. More times than they'd care to admit.
Got a feeling majority's gonna be out some eddies.
I ever tell you I planned this with Evelyn? A flight out of Night City to Bliss.
No.
Dreamed about what we'd do when we finally got the chance.
I'm sorry, Judy.
Don't let it bother you. I won't.
Is this
Men
guy
too
like
big
going
things feel like I
faster?
should let that dream go too.
It's like time is advancing at a double pace. Oh boy, stretchy
Ready?
cactus.
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
Look at those head-bashing cactus.
They've launched the drones.
Carol! Cassidy! Get moving!
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids.
See you on the other side.
Thanks. Oh boy. I can't see shit.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say.
I pretty much said everything.
Start her up. Wheel is yours.
Let's ride!
Okay, this is not me controlling. Whee!
Exactly what you wanted. A new beginning.
Don't slow down, Pan Am. Not yet.
I'm liking this song. Home stretch. It's nighttime now. Oh, I have a face. The fact that this is animated is so fucking cool. There's also no floor. Oh, we're on the lake, I guess. It's Johnny's necklace. We've been wearing it this whole time. Bye, Jackie.
Perfect. All great, Panam. We're going home.
Where's it gonna put me? Because I am hearing the pain, okay? Oh.
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert?
The World of the
Getting
Star
some sun?
achievement.
Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel.
I get you.
So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
Hey, V. I know what you're thinking. Why is my crazy output leaving a message on the machine while I'm making breakfast? Well, you know me. I get mushy when it comes to sharing feelings.
Uh-huh.
So, what the hell? I figured I'd just tell you here. V, I just wanted you to know that I'm happy. For the first time in my life. And I wanted to
I just have breakfast on the table. Okay.
speak of the devil. See you soon.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive.
Getting calls from
But hey, we made it.
At the end.
And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you anytime, sister. Until next time, eh? Take care.
How can I like Mitch a lot? We've barely hung out, but...
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass a message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch.
Uh-huh.
And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
You got it. I mean, he's kind of in another world right now.
Hey, B, so funny thing just said, oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously. I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them?
Huh.
At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait. That could actually be fun. So, who knows?
I mean, go on tour.
Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Bye!
We gotta answer our phone. God damn it. Hey, River.
Hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, well, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy.
Mm-hmm.
The city needs more people like you. But I'm gonna make sure they're equipped.
You gonna be a gun seller?
This one's on me, V. See you around.
We had a thing, you know. I would have called you, but I can't call both of you, apparently, so...
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell, Kusana.
Really? After I helped you and everything and saved your life? Oh, Jefferson, hey!
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Sounds like he's losing it. Misty!
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you, out in the Badlands.
I hope so.
Good luck, V. Be free.
More? Facial appearances. Martyr. Oh, we got voices. I put copyright protection on, so hopefully it's not gonna do it. Fast forward. Whee! Please do not be copyright with this song because I have put the thing on and it shouldn't do it. But those are some nice calls. Man, I love this game. It's amazing, it's great. HD, what? HR? IT, administration, finance. Can this go faster? Information. I would skip it, but I'm afraid that if I do, it will skip something else. So, I'm speeding through.
We lost everything. We had to pay the price.
Alright, we're gonna try. Thank you for playing. Congrats, you completed the main storyline of Cyberpunk 2077. Remember, the Night City never sleeps. There's still so much to see and do. You continue with your last open world checkpoint where you'll have a special reward waiting for you. Would you like to keep playing? Sure. We don't get to see what happens to Johnny. Alright. Right, so you complete the main storyline, you'll find special rewards waiting for you in your inventory. Now, for any of your rewards you earned are cyberware, you will have to visit a Ripper Dock to use them instead. I'm assuming it's the jacket. There it is. It's now... Yeah. It doesn't have the thing on it, but it's there. I don't know why that's there. I'm gonna check to see what else I may have gotten that may be new. Do I get to keep the gun? I don't think I do. Oh man, I don't get to keep the gun. Well, that sucks, but... Hey, what you can do. So I guess that's that. I'll save over this one because, you know, that's then. And yeah, I guess that's the end of that. I'm gonna have to come out this so then it's not gonna have that constant noise in the background. So with that, that's Cyberpunk finished. At least for now. Yeah, I actually really like that ending. It leaves it ambiguous enough that it's a possibility that things may happen, and the way that he says, like, you get the chariots, lovers, and the sun at the end of that. I'm gonna write that down so that we get lovers and sun. Alright. Means that possibly some good's gonna happen because we did this option, which is great. Like I said, in Night City, there seems to be less about genetic modification or genetic engineering, and it's more on the technological side. So going to somewhere that might have that would probably help me a lot more than being with where Arasaka is. Which is fine, which is good. I think we will find out more outside of Night City. It makes sense, and it's possibly the best option for us. There was no way that Arasaka was just going to let us go. I got the feeling that if we did help them, it would have ended up us either contractually obliged to help Arasaka and us still dying, or some other thing happening. Because I doubt Alt would help us because we're helping Arasaka, and they're like, "Well, we're not going to help you then." And we're like, "Oh, okay." So we're gonna have to hope that, well, probably going to guess that's what's going to happen. The one where we have Rogue and Johnny go in probably would not have worked as well as it did for us, because we lost 2 people, or was it 3? We lost 2 or 3 people on this run when we did it with the Nomads, and doing it with the Nomads, only those 2 or 3 people died, and that was it, and we were able to help everyone else. With Rogue, I fully expect it to have just been Johnny and Rogue doing it the same way as they did before, going in by helicopter or some other way, and it not working out that well because they tried it last time and Johnny got put in a soul killer machine. I fully expected Rogue to die at that point, and we may be able to do it, but it wouldn't be us. It would be Johnny doing it, and once we'd done everything and defeated the whole thing, we would have still got the soul killer option, I guess, but I think it probably wouldn't have worked as well as it did. And the other option, I'm not sure, because that option didn't come up until I chose one of the other options. And it's like, we could all just end it now, and I'm just like, that doesn't sound good. I'm assuming that's just a give up option from the way it sounded, and giving up in Night City is more like, well, I'm going to do myself in because I don't want other people to do it. So, you know, it's, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know if I could have done anything better. I don't know how you're supposed to get more than 60%, because it seems as though no matter what option I chose, even if it was, like, a good thing with Johnny, they always seemed to be stuck at 60% and didn't go any higher. And no choices outside of, like, the main story stuff seemed to improve it. And it didn't really... It didn't really feel like we were getting along with him, even though we were. Like, he kept saying things like, "Oh, I promised you my body, but I can't give it to you." And I'm like, I never said anything like that. Not once did I say I would give my body over, as long as I can remember anyway. So, yeah. It was interesting. It's a very cool game. Like I said, I think overall my summary is that this game is amazing. It's the best that came out of 2020. I enjoyed it a lot. It's kind of upsetting that the game itself, the story, is fantastic. The writing is great. Voice acting is great. Graphics can look a lot amazing most of the time. But you've seen me play it. You've seen the bugs. You've seen the issues. I'm playing on PC. I'm not having as many issues as people on consoles. This game needed more time to bake. It needed another month, maybe 2 months. Hard work on it. Not overworking, but hard work. And it just needed more time. It definitely needed that time. And it shows a lot. I am also kind of disappointing in how short it feels. Now, I know they said it wasn't going to be as long as The Witcher 3, but they said that it wasn't going to be cut as much as people thought. It's still going to be long, just not as long as The Witcher 3. So I was like, okay, so it's not going to be 120 hours, it's going to be like 80 hours, which I could reasonably accept. But it's not even that. It feels like it's 20 hours. If you focus on just the story stuff, I assume you could complete the game in like 20 hours and that's it. And it feels way too fast. And it feels like it hurts it more than it helps it. I am not one of the people that thought that The Witcher 3 was long. Games can be as long as they want. Like, I thought, like, before Witcher 3, when Okami was out on the PS2, there were moments in that game where I thought it would end, but it kept going. And I wasn't disappointed or angry that it kept going. I was like, oh boy, I get to play more of this great game. I get to see more and learn more and do more. You know, and then when it did finish, I felt fulfilled because there was enough of it. There was a lot of it that I could just keep going back to and keep playing. It's sort of the same situation with The Witcher 3, but then there are people that are complaining about it, and then that was apparently enough people to say, oh, hey, maybe we should actually reduce the game length. And I hate that. I hate that they listen to those people. That's a minority you're listening to. Everyone else was completely fine with the length of The Witcher 3. But the handful of people that said it was too long have ruined the rest of the game because it's like, oh, we're just going to cut out the few hours. Where those few hours could have been more like built up for, I don't know, more story, more chances of getting into Johnny's good graces, learning about where Johnny came from, like his background, rather than just the stuff that led up to his death. Finding out about Alt, learning what happened to her family, where all that kind of stuff. You know, that kind of thing I was hoping would have been more explored, or heck, just more story in general. It would have been great. Imagine looking about like Takemura, doing more stuff with that guy. I thought he was cool, but we don't get that because of a few people, and I'm kind of miffed about that. But I like this ending. I think it's a good send-off. It leaves the possibility of finding something that will help. I am a little disappointed that no matter what we do, V is going to die, no matter what. And that's kind of disappointing, because, yeah, you know, there are games where they're not going to be happy endings, which is fine. But there should be an option. There should be, what's the word? A progressional thing where, depending on what you do, can get you different endings. And it will allow you to have an ending that you would like. Look at The Witcher 3. Again, going back to their previous game. They had multiple endings, and depending on what you said and did, got you a different state of ending. You could have a bad ending where everyone dies. You get a good ending where everyone lives. You get a bittersweet ending where everyone lives, but not in the way that you would hope, but it's beneficial to all. That's what I kind of was hoping for here, and we kind of got that. I get the feeling that the Aldecados one is supposed to be sort of like the bittersweet one, but at the same time, if the other ones are what I'm thinking, they're not. They're all bad, because you still die. So I don't know. The other feeling I'm getting from this is that it feels unfinished. And I'm not saying is that they rushed it. I mean, they did rush it, but I'm not saying it as an indication of that they rushed it. It feels as though there's more to this, that we're gonna get more, like through DLC, that will explain more of the story and actually give us more options. I am fully expecting there to be a space DLC because we always, you know, there were those rockets. I never actually saw a rocket take off, but I know there's a space station here that, well, space launch, a space pad that you launch from into space. So I'm assuming at some point we're going to get DLC where we get to go into space to one of the space stations. That will actually help. And I'm not saying it's going to be a huge changing thing, like, oh, they just fix everything. I'm more talking like, there's probably going to be a DLC where we fix the relic so then it's not damaged anymore and it's not actively trying to kill us as much as it did. It could still try to kill us, but at a much lower pace, and allows us to actually live more and not get as many attacks. And then I'm thinking maybe another DLC further down the line which gives us, like, not the true ending, but the best ending. Like, Johnny gets to live and not be involved by Alt, and I get to live without dying in 6 months or whatever time we would have gotten through the other endings. Side note, I do appreciate that they introduced tarot cards into this. I've always had kind of a thing for tarot cards purely because of Persona. Literally, Persona 3 was what got me into the whole fucking thing and actually told me about it. I'm like, oh, that's actually kind of cool. So seeing it here and actually being used quite well, I appreciate. As usual, this is like my signing off thing. So you don't have to stick around for what I'm still talking about, but essentially, game is great. Y'all should get it out. I think for people that want to wait, it's perfectly fine. This game will probably get better over time because they're going to fix a lot of the issues that I had and other people are having, and I believe that they can do that. They've done it before. The Witcher 3 was like buggy as fuck. Not as much, but it was still buggy as fuck. And they fixed it to a state where it was actually playable and enjoyable and became the best game to come out at that generation. So, yeah. Anyway, what was I going to say? There are things that I think they should fix, and I hope they do through patches. The first and major thing they need to fix is the police. The police are not well implemented at all. They feel like a tacked-on feature. The police just appear out of nowhere. When you get a star and you just stand around, they will literally pop into existence behind you, literally doing an omae mo shinderu to you. They just appear. They don't drive in. They don't come down like an alleyway or anything. They just show up. They pop into existence like they're magicians. And that's not how it works. It needs to work better than that. They need to come to the location, like maybe through a drop ship or coming down the road. You know, they need to have a sort of similar system to how GTA does it. I'm not saying it needs to be exactly the same, but that system works because it makes sense. So something similar where they actually drive to the location or, you know, make their way to you rather than just appearing. Also, make them chase you because more times, all the time, basically, whenever I get a star, I just drive away for like a few meters and then it clears up and it's perfectly fine. I could be maxed out on fucking police aggression for the stars. I could have 5 stars or whatever the max is. And I just drive a few feet and they're just like, oh, they got away. Oh, well, give up. You know, they don't even look for you, which is the weirdest thing. So that's the first thing. The next thing is definitely fix the bugs with NPCs. The ones where, like, you do a side quest where you have to escort someone out, and then they're stuck following you even when you finish the quest. I swear, that guy is probably still out there trying to follow me. And, yeah, just no. Just go away. Definitely need to fix a lot of the bugs with the phone, because there seems to be an issue where they're supposed to be messaging you and talking to you, but they don't. And they don't until you either reload the game or it's hours later, days later. Same with the window panes overriding other people, like the fact that I called Takemura when I also called fucking, what was it? Rogue? No, Claire was just weird as hell, and I was talking to 2 people at the same time, and it was very annoying. So that needs to be fixed. Again, driving needs to have its ass tweaked, because I literally only like driving 2 cars in the entire game. The rest of the cars are undrivable or barely passable. I'm looking at you, random Shivan cars. Raffen cars. Like, what the fuck are those? They just slide all over the place. But yeah, definitely need to tweak that a bit. Anything else major? The blue quests. Now, you guys saw me playing those, and you already know what I said about that, but to reiterate for the last part, I do not like the NCPD scanner missions. And I'm not talking like the question mark ones, or the ones that actually have a police officer call you and say, take out this guy because he's been bad or something. That's all fine. The ones I'm talking about are the assaults in progress. There are too many of them, they're too spread out, and they're not fun. They're all the same thing. Go to location, kill guy, open box, leave. Or take stuff in box, then leave. And it's not enjoyable. It doesn't add anything to the game. It doesn't add story. It doesn't add more intrigue to the game. It's just a thing you have to do to finish the game 100%. And it's so tedious and so boring that it's not enjoyable in the slightest. They need to cut those missions in half. Get rid of half of them. Don't care what they are. Just get rid of the fucking assault in progress missions by half. Or at least just get rid of them entirely. Because they're not fun. They're just boring. You just have to go one location, clear it, go to the next location, do the same thing. It feels like it was added in at the last minute just to pad things out, and it really shows, because there are times where I find, not shivs, data shards that have nothing in them. It will have no title, it'll have nothing in the description or what's inside it, it will just be a blank thing. And this seems to happen quite a lot. It's either a blank shard or an item that has no description or item name, and it's just there. It takes up space. You can't sell it, you can't dismantle it, it's just there. And it's really annoying because I don't know what it's for or why it's there. It's just in my inventory taking up space. So there's that. The other thing would have to be just miscellaneous things nowadays, like the fact that you can easily duplicate items is one thing, but the fact that when you do it, it also breaks the item, or if you buy too many items, you break it. Like, I had 4,000 drinks, and I could just continually break them down, and I don't know why. I don't know why that happened, and I don't know when it happened, but I couldn't break them down, but I still got experience for it, so it completely broke my engineering skill. And then when I sold them, they actually sold properly, so I don't know what the issue with that was. Oh, damn it, I had something else that I wanted to say, but I've forgotten it. I'll probably end up talking for like another hour or so after this. I'm just gonna make a short, sweet summary right now. Game is fantastic, but flawed. It needed more time to be done. It needed at least a few more months, and it would have hurt less to wait more than it would have as it did when it came out early or on time. And they fucked the pooch on it, and it really hurts it because this game is fantastic, and people are only talking about how bad CD Projekt Red handled it, getting it out there. And it's not the developers, it's not the creators, it's the people in the higher-ups that fucked it over. And it's really disappointing and upsetting that this game is going to be ignored purely because of their mistakes. But hey, if anyone watches this, at least they'll know that it's actually sort of a good game when you get past the problems. So that's the end for Cyberpunk 2077 now. It will probably be the last time I play it for the channel, for streaming, because there's going to be DLC. I know for sure there's going to be DLC. They've already said there's a DLC coming at some point, early 2021. When anything major comes out, like a story DLC or quest DLC, I will definitely be back, and I will play that for this stream, and I'll probably label it as DLC, whatever it's called. And we'll see what happens with that. Hopefully it does do what I say, otherwise they're missing a huge opportunity there. But we'll see. So until DLC comes out, this has been Majorshepard. Hope you enjoyed Cyberpunk 2077. It's going to be weird because we're now going to be going back to normal streaming times. I may do this more often where I stream like multiple days, but I don't want to make it so then it's like every single day, because it's taking a lot of my time, for the moment anyway. But that's it for now. We will be back next week, Tuesday, back to normal schedule streaming. I am contemplating what to do, but we shall see when we get there. I'll probably make a decision around about the weekend about what next to do. But until then, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this series. I have. And I will possibly see you in the future with this again when more DLC comes out for it. Or when DLC comes out for it. So until then, thank you all for watching. Like, subscribe, Patreon donations at the bottom. Help support me, make better content, have better gear so I can stream better. So then we won't have issues as much as we had. And overall, thanks. I'll catch you on the next one, guys. Have a good night. Bye.